Track and field runners work day and night without pause to be the best of the best. But what you see in the media may not be the whole truth. Sports have a dark side. While some strive for greatness with honesty and hard work, others are tempted by the thrill of cheating, ready to compromise their values for a taste of victory. In a world where athletes push their limits, training tirelessly to achieve their dreams, a darker side lurks just beneath the surface. As the pressure mounts, the line between success and betrayal blurs, making fans wonder, who can be trusted? With doping scandals spreading like wildfire, the world of track and field transforms into a battlefield for not just medals, but for trust and respect. As whispers of dishonesty fill the air, one question hangs heavy. Will the truth come to light, or will the sport be overshadowed by the very darkness it's fighting against? Let's reveal the truth. Track and field has long captivated audiences with its breathtaking displays of speed, agility, and power. Yet, beneath the glittering surface, the sport has been plagued by numerous doping scandals, overshadowing the achievements of its greatest talents. From Olympic champions to rising stars, the consequences of these violations have far-reaching implications, leaving fans and fellow athletes disappointed and disillusioned. The Athletics Integrity Unit, AIU, has emerged as the spearhead in the fight against doping in athletics since its establishment in 2017. Despite its concerted efforts, a troubling trend has emerged. Many elite athletes have tested positive for banned substances or attempted to evade detection. Each announcement of a suspension sends shockwaves through the community, leaving fans to grapple with the fear that their favorite athletes may have resorted to illegal means to enhance their performance. The cycle of hope and disappointment continues, fueling skepticism about the integrity of the sport. A recent high-profile case is that of Emmaculate Anyango Achol, a gifted 24-year-old cross-country runner from Kenya. Achol faced provisional suspension after testing positive for testosterone and EPO, a hormone known to boost blood production. Her suspension followed a remarkable achievement. She became the second woman in history to complete a 10-kilometer race in under 29 minutes. This situation serves as a stark reminder that even the most exceptional athletes can succumb to the pressures of performance enhancement. It raises questions about the support systems in place for athletes and the lengths to which they might go to secure victory. Adding to the list of doping cases is Congolese sprinter Dominique Lasconi Mulamba, who has been provisionally suspended after testing positive for a banned substance. This announcement came just days after he competed in the Olympic 100 meters in Paris. Mulamba advanced through the preliminaries with a time of 10.54 seconds, but was eliminated in round 1, finishing 7th in 10.53 seconds. The positive sample was collected a day later, highlighting the ongoing battle against doping in athletics. In another striking case, Kenyan runner Titus Akiru received a shocking 10-year ban for colluding with a doctor to tamper with his medical records. This extreme penalty underscores the sport's seriousness about maintaining its integrity. While most bans typically range from 2 to 5 years, severe violations like record tampering warrant harsher consequences. Akiru's case exemplifies the lengths to which some athletes will go to cheat the system, further tarnishing the reputation of track and field. In a bizarre twist, NCAA athlete Michael Saruni attempted to evade a drug test by having someone impersonate him in the restroom. This unusual scheme ultimately failed, leading to his downfall and serving as a cautionary tale about the absurd lengths some athletes might go to escape accountability. Meanwhile, Nigerian athletes Blessing Okagbare and Divine Oduduru are embroiled in a doping scandal involving Eric Lira, who supplied performance-enhancing drugs. Okagbare now faces an 11-year ban for her involvement, illustrating that the stakes of doping are high, not just for individual athletes, but for their entire nation. The situation in Kenya has reached alarming levels as the country grapples with widespread doping issues among its athletes. In response, a new doping control agency has been established, indicating a growing awareness and a desperate need for reform. This crisis reflects systemic problems in athletics, including inadequate support, coaching practices, and the extreme pressures athletes face to perform at the highest levels. The global athletics community must rally to address these issues and create a sustainable environment for clean competition. Doping in athletics is not a new phenomenon. The legacy of cheating can be traced back decades, with infamous cases like Ben Johnson's in the 1988 Seoul Olympics standing out as one of the most notorious scandals in the sport's history. Johnson won gold in the 100 meters, setting a world record of 9.79 seconds, only to be disqualified 3 days later when he tested positive for steroids. This scandal not only stripped him of his title, but also cast a long shadow over the integrity of athletics, raising profound questions about the sport's culture. Brianna McNeil, the 2016 Olympic 100m hurdles champion, now finds herself facing an uncertain future. She has been provisionally suspended for tampering with the doping process, a serious violation under the World Anti-Doping Code. If found guilty, McNeil could face an 8-year ban, effectively ending her illustrious career. Her previous suspension for missed tests complicates matters further, turning her case into a cautionary tale for aspiring athletes about the dangers of straying from the path of integrity. Luvo Manyonga, the 2017 world champion in the long jump, is also under scrutiny for whereabouts violations. Such violations occur when athletes fail to inform anti-doping authorities of their location for testing. If found guilty, Manyonga could face a significant suspension, representing a substantial setback for an athlete already struggling with addiction issues. His situation highlights the personal struggles that some athletes face and how these issues can intersect with the broader doping crisis. Gil Roberts, a member of the US gold medal winning 4x400 meter relay team at the 2016 Rio Olympics, received an 8-year suspension after testing positive for multiple banned substances, marking his second offense. His situation underscores the serious penalties that repeat offenders face, serving as a stark warning for other athletes. The broader implications of such cases resonate throughout the sport, affecting not just the individual, but their teammates, sponsors, and fans. Once celebrated as one of the fastest men in the world, Tyson Gay experienced a devastating fall from grace after failing 3 drug tests in 2013. His subsequent ban stripped him of results dating back to the 2012 London Olympics, including a silver medal in the 4x100 meter relay. What made Gay's case particularly heartbreaking was the impact on his teammates, who also lost their medals due to his actions. Despite cooperating with the US anti-doping agency and helping to reduce his ban to 1 year, the damage to his reputation was irreversible. Gay's story is a poignant reminder of how quickly an athlete's career can unravel due to the allure of performance-enhancing drugs. Even promising young talents are not immune to the rigorous anti-doping regulations enforced by the AIU. Issam Asinga, who set the under-20 world record in the 100 meters with a time of 9.89 seconds, saw his career derailed when he tested positive for GW 1516, a banned endurance-boosting substance. The AIU handed Asinga a 4-year ban and stripped him of his record, illustrating that stringent measures apply to all athletes, regardless of age or potential. The world of track and field finds itself at a critical juncture. The increasing number of doping scandals necessitates a renewed emphasis on integrity within the sport. While the AIU's commitment to combating doping is commendable, it is equally important for athletes to reflect on their choices and the potential consequences of their actions. The personal stories of fallen athletes serve as powerful reminders of the risks associated with doping and the importance of upholding the integrity of the sport. As we look to the future of athletics, there is hope for clean competition and recognition of those who dedicate themselves to their craft without resorting to illegal means. The track and field community must unite to ensure that future generations can compete with honor and respect, free from the shadows of scandal. By fostering a culture of integrity, transparency, and accountability, athletics can emerge stronger from this dark chapter, reigniting the passion of fans and inspiring young athletes to chase their dreams ethically.